the bank. I know that I can't make a transaction with that. I can only take note on my reactions from that and how they've changed, or have they changed? Of course. But the more shit changes, the more it reminds you of everything that's familiar, and sometimes it's too familiar. But a good indication of the future is but to glance back at the past, and now it's the present. And I'm seeing so many weak-minded individuals who need to find someone else to live through. It's all too common and well known. Too many kings don't claim their throne. Too many queens don't redeem their rightful spot. Too busy being too fast and too hot. Look what kind of truck my man just copped. Don't want to own freedom, just want to own shops. It's like having a hoop dream, nigga. You ain't got no hops, and there's no recollection of slaves paying the crops.
Come on.
Now we all want the finer things like big ass houses and diamond rings, global travel, and a fancy car, but when focus is lost, we've gone too far. See, we go deranged to own a range, raid after raid to drive an Escalade, being a top hoe just for a Tahoe, fucking with corner store turbans just to ride his Suburban, turning tricks in large numbers all because he's got a Hummer, and for what? Is it worth it to you? See, your self-esteem is through. Sincerity is lost, and what did it cost you? Not much. It's a little honesty, a little truth, a little integrity, misrepresentation to our youth. But we live for today, since tomorrow is not promised to us, but neither is tonight. Still, it's so hard for us to know it's right, to know if we're coming or going, to go from blissful ignorance to now knowing, so we hide behind this facade. And in reality, we feel a little odd having all of this feeling so empty and so hollow inside, and yes, there's an echo. So what if you're a bitch with a Benz, or a land hoe with a Lambo, an ex-wife with an X5, sitting on 22s and you only 22, flicking hard with candy-coated paint, TVs in the front, back, and even by the fucking gas tank. See, you've rehabbed your car's interior, so on the exterior you can floss and yeah, you can shine. But then you do about 100 on the highway. That way it's easier to leave reality behind. See, I have a problem with always being too concerned. I'm unable to sleep, so I toss and I turn. Sometimes I carry the weight of the whole world, and it's such a heavy load, yet I continue to seek warmth in this world full of cold. When will you realize that this madness is getting old? So what's next? You can't take it with you. It won't fit in that small box under 6 feet of earth, where we are all of equal worth. See, that shit stays here. That's why we struggle and we pray here. So until death and before the afterlife, we spend every waking day here. You've got an eternity to rest, so why sleep on life now? You've done nothing to make me clap, so how dare you take a bath? Even though the money is being made, but yourself is being played, you're only thinking about ways of getting paper and getting paid. So uncaring and so selfish, so out of touch with what's within. Dinero is your only amigo, and bling bling is your only friend. Open your eyes and break free. Contact your mental locksmith and get that master key. Release the thoughts that are bound by extreme urban nature and hate. Is it really too painful to be aware, to be awake? Take heed to what I'm saying. Don't let that be your only option for fate. Take note and open your eyes, but do it right now before it's too late.